So Trump has set off a war. He done started things up with the big dog in the Middle East. That's right, Iran. People have held back from Iran. All these presidents, they say, we ain't messing with Iran. That's going way back to the late 70s, early 80s. They ain't messing with Iran. But here comes Trump. What? What? I can't mess with Iran? Well, watch this. You're not going to impeach me without a fight. And he goes out here and he starts something. Now, somebody said there's an $80 million bounty on Trump's head. Comedian George Lopez says, $80 million on Trump's head? He said he'd do it for 40. Now you have the Civil Service or FBI, CIA, whoever they trying to stick on George Lopez, ask him questions and everything like he's a real threat. He's a damn comedian. Come on now. The real threat are those people you're messing with in the Middle East and any agents that they have over here. That's what you need to be concerned with. That's what you need to worry about. So a lot of people are scared for George Lopez. They think that his career is going to be damaged like Kathy Griffin's was. So Kathy Griffin, she held up a picture. She took a photo shoot. She had a picture of a headless Trump, holding Trump by the hair, and his forehead and face was red a little bit like he was dead. So it's like she decapitated Trump and she's holding the picture up. FBI came and got into a business. Promoters stopped messing with her. She couldn't book shows. She was getting death threats. Her family was scared for her. She had to really tiptoe around. She couldn't go to a lot of places. And it appeared her career was over for a year or two. But they really set her back, you know, getting in her business and acting like she was really a threat to Trump. Come on now. She's a comedian once again. Comedians, you know, risque a little bit and they say things sometimes. So that's all George Lopez is doing. And he's not going to have the backlash. Number one, he's not going to be rattled as easily as she was. That's number one. Number two, these white people can't shut George Lopez down like they shut down Kathy Griffin, because George Lopez, his market is Mexican and Latinos and black people. He's one of my favorite comedians. I'm telling you, y'all get the opportunity to listen to George Lopez. He goes in. He's been going in on Trump for years. So I don't see anything bad happening to him. I don't see any major backlash because they can't stop George Lopez. I don't see it. And they really hate it because he's a Mexican saying this kind of stuff. And that makes it more fun for me, because I like seeing all these little Confederate, hillbilly, conservative Trump supporters, a-holes, clowns, get upset at a Mexican saying what he's saying about Trump. Yeah, I ain't gonna call him that other thing. Y'all call him that P word. I ain't call him that. The PR word. I can call him the P word. I won't call him the PR word. But who gives a damn? George Lopez says a joke. Hey, I laughed. It's all good. And there are a lot of people who would do it for less than 40. Money Green. Talk to me. Make money, money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropping.